Hi, Sharon Danley here with another 2-minute tip. This week it's Inner You. Now I will be posting Inner You videos every other week, and in between I will continue to post makeup and hair videos. Now on to our second cornerstone of Inner You, inner foundation. We all need to recognize the obvious, and that is it's so easy to forget what works and what's good for us. We go off track with all kinds of other things that life puts in our way, etc. So that said, a look at the major aspects of a good solid foundation for the inner part of yourself, which supports everything. There are simple, streamlined, and strengthening actions that, if we do them, contribute substantially to our better sense of self. One of the major components in a healthy, well-balanced person is a well-oiled machine or body. And we need to remind ourselves that physical health is as an important ingredient as anything else in our mental wealth. Yes, that's right, mental wealth. Doesn't that have a better ring to it and more empowering? And of course, by physical, I mean that the best you can be, or I can be, for the stage that we're at with the abilities that we still have. Giving our bodies regular exercise adjusted for our abilities and in keeping with good sleeping, grooming, and eating habits is essential for oh so many reasons that we're all aware of and at this stage of the game. It's a good idea to check in with an honest appraisal of what you are doing that is working, what needs to an upgrade for where you are now and your changing body and environment needs. Then write it down or record it in some way. Make an action plan and follow it. Here are the main aspects to address. 1. Nutritional overview. Our bodies are complex machines that deserve the very best care. The best food, water, and fresh air that we ingest is vital. These aspects are essential for body and brain survival. Good food with reasonable servings and consistent ingestion is the fuel that directly affects our body chemistry and therefore our moods and our view of the world and how we respond to it. Hair, nails, and skin are outward reflections of good health. It goes without saying that keeping our weight at a healthy level is good, again, for oh so many reasons. And of course, it gets harder as we get older. It seems the main trick, though, is to simply eat less and drink more. Water, that is. Now for our sleep, rest, and relaxation overview. Sleep deprivation negatively affects our moods and our health. The body regenerates cells during sleep. We acquire new skin every 51 days and a complete new body every 7 years. Wait a minute. How did I end up with this? Anyway, 8 to 10 hours is considered important, and arising and retiring at the same times approximately is essential for good body health and mental wealth. And have a nap rather than a caffeine or junk food hit. Oh, and by the way, all naps when you're retired are legal. Yeah, I wrote the rule and I'm sticking to it. Physical activity, or its overview. It keeps you in shape and directly affects your viewpoints. Do anything you enjoy 3 or 4 times a week that exerts some energy and maintaining your heart target rate for about 30 minutes if possible. And include resistance and flexibility in that. This is more important for the junior senior and the senior senior than what we used to aim for in our younger years. Number 1, and often ignored, is deep breathing. That's diaphragmatic breathing right into your core. Do that 2 or 3 times daily, and of course, sing to your heart's content. Pilates, Tai Chi, Kalinetics, ballet, yoga are outstanding for the complete body, mind, and spirit approach, and perfect for flexibility. Practice brain gym daily too. These are activities that use both sides of your brain along with your body. And there's plenty of online brain gym exercises for you to explore and simply have fun with. And of course, something that's often overlooked is the aspect of good posture. Yeah, good posture. Remember when Mom used to say, sit upright, stand upright, whatever? Well, it still applies today, and especially as we age, because there's a tendency to kind of, go like this, and especially working on computers that we do. Not only does it support your body better, your clothes hang better, and your countenance has an air of healthy confidence, which is the #1 most desired state. And the final element in this aspect is what I call grabbing some me time. It's part of self-care. Jackie Kennedy used to adhere to a routine of devoting 2 hours a week for her personal care regimen. She would enjoy a great soak, facial, manicure, or reorganize her wardrobe. Most likely somebody else did it for her. And that would be a treat. It's also a great time to learn something new, understand the black hole theory, write an episode for a sitcom, learn a musical instrument, break out the watercolors, understand calculus, well, if that's your thing, engineering, architecture, or Sanskrit. Your passions will let you know what excites you and what you'd like to explore. It truly is one of the best investments you can make in yourself, your loved ones, your career, your retirement, and your health on all fronts. Those with families or living with other people, when you want to carve out your me time, do it in a way that suits everybody. 2 hours a week for self-indulgence, organization, or personal space and personal expression and growth is essential for your self-care, both physically and mentally. It's also an excellent investment in time management. Commit to a specific time and place every week and then do it. And if you live alone, well, you can do it whenever you want and as often as you want. Assignment time. Write in your journal all the fundamental aspects spoken about here that are working for you. Then the ones you aren't doing or have forgotten, and create a workable plan that gets you these aspects back on track. Okay, closing quote. We can only be what we give ourselves the power to be. A Cherokee Feast of Days. Thanks for listening, considering, and pondering your eternals landscape. And watch again if you've missed anything. Remember, our goal is to realign, redesign, and redirect our way to a masterful life. We'll see you next time.